what's up everyone? This is John Duza with Jingshan BOSU. Today's topic is how to strengthen and stabilize your ankle joint. Now the ankle is very important because it's the start of your kinetic chain. And you need that for any type of movement, like mobility, movement, athletic sports, anything that you do. If you have bad ankles, it translates into bad knees, bad hips, and other injuries can follow. So I want to show you the 10 best exercises that you can do with minimum equipment and learn to strengthen that balance, coordination, stabilization. So today what we're going to use is just a resistance band that you could just buy in any store, Amazon, whatever, a jump rope, and a BOSU. And that's going to help us with the drills we're going to do today. So the first one we're going to take is just find a pole of any sort, a tree or anything, and put that band around that so you get that tension. And all I'm going to do is just step into the band and just put it right behind my knee. And then all you want to do is, if you got something to hold it for balance, fantastic. And then now just think of just feeling that tension and just step down. Just back and forth, getting this. And then you'll start to feel, because of the tension of the band, it's really giving you a nice fluid ankle mobility exercise. So basically just taking it into that, I can then take it into little circles going in clockwise direction. I can go in counterclockwise direction and just get it to where I feel like, okay, the joint is loosening up. Just like that. And then obviously you can take that in reps, times, or when you feel that fatigue on that joint. And then obviously you're just gonna switch legs and then take it the other side, all right? So pretty simple, straightforward on that one. So now let me show you some other varieties that you can add. So we're gonna start with the BOSU. I'm gonna start with the other side up, and this is amazing for that balance. Try to have a pole of some sort that you can just hold for balance. So all you're gonna do is first step on the one leg, and what I say is make sure you're stepping directly on the center. If I step on one leg on one side, basically it's gonna tip and I could lose balance and fall. So I wanna test the waters, like say if you're walking on ice. I press down, I realize, okay, that feels pretty good. I can hold on. Now I'm just gonna step up on it. And then right from here, just try to find that balance. And then as soon as I lose balance, just hold on. But you see right here as the BOSU moves, it's working the muscles in my ankle right here. And so now once I get this, try to hold on, bring that leg up. If that's too hard, then just bring the leg here. And you see I'm just rocking forward and back. And that right there becomes a nice exercise that you can add into the mix of just going forwards and back with that one leg. That gets tired, I'm just gonna switch. Again, find your center, hold on, come up, find that balance. And then now just taking, again, this forward and back movement. So you can play with that one. Now, when you go on the two legs, be really careful. Mainly because what happens is, I see a lot of people, they just step on it like this with one and their foot just slides off and they may fall. So what you want to do is just grab it with one hand as I put the foot down. If you have your pole here, even better. I can hold on to that and then put the other foot, climb, hold that balance, adjust your stance and your feet to say where you need it. And then when you feel like, okay, that's the sweet spot, okay, well now I can let go. If you lose balance, again, grab on. Now right from here, just hold that balance. Try to feel how this is moving. Once you get this, you can just take your side to sides and just go down like that. And I can also go forwards and backs on the doubles, just kind of like this rocking motion right from here. All right, another one, I'm gonna just bring it out a little bit more to the center here so you guys can see. So now as I step on this, find your adjustment. If you want to make that a little bit harder, just think now going in small circles. So as I'm here, I'm just going in circles, just holding that balance and just getting that little movement in the ankle. I take the other direction, just going in little circles. And then you can incorporate the side to side, forward and back, and just basically get a nice little ankle mobility exercise. Now, when you want to come off of this, and again, to prevent any injury, if I just step off this, I risk falling. So I would say if you can, lean on one side as you hold on to one end, so I stabilize with 3 points of contact. Then I can take that foot back, then I can take the other foot, and I'm safely off of that. So those are some nice ones to play with the BOSU upside down. Now, if we flip it over, and now we have it on this side, a couple different drills that we can add here into the mix. So one, little bit extra cardio behind this is what's called shoe shiners. So what you want to do is just leave one foot on and you're just going to do a little switch foot. Just a little hop like that. So I can take that, I can go around the BOSU one way, go around the BOSU the other way, and it's getting that syncopation of a little switch, just like that. Balls of your feet, nice and light, just give it a little hop. Try not to land hard, try not to lock the joint. I don't want to land on the heels. Ow, that's gonna hurt. So land on the ball of your foot, and it's like really light stepping. Another nice one that you can add is if I'm standing on the side of the BOSU and I'm just gonna place my foot in the center of the BOSU for balance. All I'm gonna do is just take my lateral stepping. So I'm gonna press down, step, and then just step back down, dominantly keeping the weight on that lead leg, just like that. Once you get the balance, and if you find that you're not having the balance to do this, grab a stick or a dowel or anything that I can hold right here also, and that gives me my balance. Once you get this, you can pick up that speed, and then for the advanced people, you can turn this into a really nice plyometric exercise now. If I want to even make that harder, well, I can come all the way down and get a nice squat extension. It's up to you. If you're just rehabbing the ankle joint though, just start with this, okay? Another nice one that you can add just for that variety is if you want to incorporate a little bit of your boxing behind this. So what's nice is I'm going to leave my left foot right here, and as I step, I want to think of the lead hand as well, throwing that jab. So I throw that jab, I'm going to step on the BOSU, step off, hold that balance as I throw that right cross. As I go backwards, I'm going to throw the jab, step, leave that foot on the BOSU, and drive with that cross. Now we add that with some mobility behind that. It just looks like this. And that one's nice because it's again the balanced transition of just stepping on that BOSU. Once you get done with that one, another nice one that I always like, especially for the alignment that it can provide, is what's called knee drops. And so right here, I'm just gonna step, just keep my feet on the outside portion of the BOSU. I'm gonna take a standing lunge position. And as I turn, I wanna get the full rotation in the knee, hip, and shoulder joint as I bring the knee to touch the BOSU. You'll notice it keeps me at 90 degrees, fully aligned with my spine, and 90 degrees on the front knee. A lot of people, when they do their lunges, they're always leaning too far forward, the knee goes past the toes, the knee bears the weight, and that leg is usually too far. So this one's nice because I can just comfortably, smoothly see how the knee, hip, shoulder rotates as one cohesive unit as I turn and take my knee drop. Now, if you want to, again, make this a little bit more challenging, you can just press down a little bit harder, go a little bit quicker, and now you can increase the heart rate. And this is more for the advanced people, to come down like that, right? So that one is another nice one to add into the mix. So, down with the BOSU, another great one is utilizing the jump rope. And this is good whether you're doing your pre-warm-up with this, or it could be your post-warm-up. Now, when I explain a jump rope to people, you want to think of syncopating your hands with your feet. And you don't want to think of jumping so high. That's also going to cause some injury in the ankle. So first, just getting this type of movement and this type of movement. Not even really jumping. Once I get that jump, I just want this one barely jumping. And then you'll see my feet is just kind of like a little shuffle here, right? The hands want to think of just spinning at the wrist joint. And when you get that, you get the syncopation to jump rope. And again, try to just get this slow at first, pick up the speed once you progress. This is the double. This is this one-leggers. You see I'm just going back and forth. And when you get this, try this for a 2-minute round. I can go high knees, make it a little bit harder for everyone. If not, just stay right here. So that right there, taking all those different exercises, become like a really nice workout for you guys. It's awesome for just getting, again, more fun tools to exercise, to burn those calories for you guys. You can see I got a nice sweat from it already, and it does help with strengthening those joints. So practice those. Stay tuned for more videos that we got on the way, and let me know your thoughts, what you think of these, and then I got some more showing for you guys, all right? Thanks a lot, you guys. Cheers.